Hello everyone and welcome to Mexico. We made it here. Yes.
In one piece.
Me and my wife are celebrating 8 years of perfect marriage together. And where better to do it than in my hometown of Mexico. Yes, yes. Now, when I was coming here, I was scared that maybe my drones are not going to make it through the airport. So I did lots of research last night. I figured it all out. And I'm going to show you what I did and what I have in my bag. Yes, everything important is in here to show you so that you have ideas of what you can do. Some people get charged a tax on their drone. So they'll be like, hey, how much does your drone cost? And then you'll be like $1,000. And then I'll be like 19%. I'm like, man, I don't want to spend 19% of $1,000. So I'm just going to bring my cheap drones that I built myself. So if they're like, how many dineros? I can be like $100 and be like 19 bucks. Okay. So we have the one and only Whisper with the GoPro. This is the one that I flew through the subway with and made that beautiful video. So we're going to be ninja flying this through the place and no one's going to know who the heck it is. It's going to be wonderful. We have the Skyzone 04X with the beautiful antennas and custom prints. Spare, just in case anything breaks on the other one, I can transfer the GoPro. Very nice, very nice. The one and only pocket is the best. I love it, okay? This cheap little like 2S battery charger works well. Now this is where we're getting into, you know, you got to be careful. You put everything in a lipo-safe bag. This gets rid of all the oxygen, so it means that if there was a fire, it wouldn't be able to breathe. It would die immediately. And all these batteries, the largest one here is like, I think like 58 WH. So you can't have any batteries that are over 100 WH. Otherwise there's problems. You also have to protect, like you have to have covers on the balance leads and on these things, or at least this is what I heard. So none of them are exposed. There's no problem of shorts. I have a little Insta360 battery there, but I basically have 4 quality batteries and 4 cheaper batteries. The Dogcom 2S 650 are my battery of choice for 2S, and then the Dogcom 550, these ones are not as good, 100C. I got both because I wanted to test them, and if I could go back, I would not even bother with these. When it comes to batteries, having the best quality is the best. We have the little Q9 charger that I don't really care about that much. So on this whole thing, I basically tried to bring it. If I lost it or if someone took it away, it wouldn't matter as much. So I didn't want to bring all my favorite things. This is kind of unique because what you can do is you can use an XT60 plug to a USB-C, and then you can plug that into your phone charger and use it to power your battery charger without having to bring the whole bloody power adapter. Very nice. Our power cord for powering our goggles. This cute little robot charger, I really like it. It's just, look at this. I stick it in the wall, and then there's a robot face on it. I'm doing it now.
It needs the plug in it.
Okay, I'm gonna stick a plug in it.
Really
Okay,
nice
Ariel, stop it.
stuff.
I'm giving them a tour. Okay? It's okay, maybe when I'll plug in the phone and see what happens. Okay, look at this. Is it gonna get the little robot face? Ariel. Okay, it's there. It's there. It's just hard to see. It's dark. But see, there's like a little face, and then when it's charged, the nose turns off. And it makes me very happy. And Ariel always tries to steal it from me, and I don't like that. Then I have this power bank, which can also be used. USBs charge, and this fast one is powerful enough to heat up soldering iron, but I didn't bring my nice soldering iron. I brought the cheap one once again because if I lost all my things, I want to be okay. So what do I have inside here? I have a soldering iron. I have this thing. Apparently your tips can't be more than 6 centimeters or it could be a problem. I got a little tongs and little wire clippers. I have a spare Beck just in case I smash and break that for my GoPro. We got to have everything ready. We have a few little screws in case we lose some screws. We're ready for that. We got a few little screwdrivers to screw the screws. And we got a couple spare whisper frames, just in case we need to transfer them over because the V1 has weaker arms. So I can even just show you the V1, when it hits sometimes it'll crack right here. But we have this over here, so now it's beefier, so it won't crack there. And this shaves off just a little bit of weight and it's stronger. So, but wait, there's more. We also have our like little solder sponge crap and double-sided tape. In case we got to do that. We got a bit of flux in there too. We got all our tools in there. Then we have Ariel. No, I'm almost done. Then I have a PP case for the GoPro if I crack or break that. And then we got another one. We got 2 more spares, so we are prepared. Then we have the GoPro plate. This thing is just, it's lovely. It allows you to just screw in your GoPro plate onto it, which adds reinforcement and strength. And then see, it attaches right here and it floats. So it dampens, it works. And then this screws onto there and you got yourself the coolest flying GoPro in the world. And it weighs about 90 grams all up weight with the battery and everything. And it'll fly for 6 minutes wonderfully. Side pouch where we have my headphones, my girly headphones. I have another phone because my actual phone doesn't like connect into HDMI and this one does. So I'll connect this into the HDMI and connect that to the TV, and then that'll allow me to stream with my phone so I don't have to pay for any hotel services or anything. A pile of props for my thing, and I got another set of props, the Hyperlight HQ, but I found I really like these 2-inch 5 blades, I think, from GenFan. Surprisingly, I usually like HQ more, but that Hoarder dude made a video with cheap stuff, and these actually feel really nice. They have great grip, and they're not too loud. So that's nice. I got a pile of business cards, so I can give out my business cards to people. Cords, so that I can like transfer data over. A little soft thingy that I can rub the glass with so that it's nice and smooth and shiny. I have this thing so I can plug it into the computer, connect my Bluetooth to my headphones, and then be able to listen with my headphones and not have to buy the one from the airplane. And one of the most important things, a whole pile of micro SD cards. And you need to have a pile of really good micro SD cards so that you have your footage. The most important thing is these, having those caps on everything, having them all together on your carry-on, and everything went great. If you want to learn more, okay, wait. Oh. And Mom is so thrilled.
I'm waiting to go explore, and that's the first thing that you do.
Well, like when I unpacked, you unpacked. Look, she took her shoes out. So I unpacked, and I just thought while I'm unpacking, I would tell everyone a story. And now, if you want, if you want to know the right things to buy, I made a very entertaining video to help you choose the right things to buy, and you can watch that right now. And or get those micro SD cards. I'll put a video for those too. Smoochy, smoochy.